Okay, we're going again. We almost got to 10 wins last time with just a boring old Husky situation. Maybe that'll happen again, maybe it won't. Now let me clear my throat. Sorry. I don't even know if any of you know that song. Jolly Lollies? That's not what I meant. Don't... I swear to God, I did not mean it like that. I did not mean it like how you might think I mean it, you weirdos out there, okay? Anyway. Changing the topic. Changing the topic. Okay, I got away with it there. Besides just watching the Olympics all week, one other thing that happened was, we lose, because they got a 3-3. Damn. Was, QT Cinderella did a cool sponsored stream. I know those words don't usually go together, but this time they did. I have to admit, I'm really and tempted to buy this, choose the level up thing, and then level this up. This will be a huge duck. If I do this, I at least get a free roll out of it. Huge duck. Basically it was like Overcooked IRL was the idea. It was a really cool stream. Have to say, it was quite a cool stream. None of these really do anything right now. I guess I'll take this because it's a big statted guy. Maybe it can trade in front with something that's better than it. It just tends to be well statted. And then if you do this, it's like temporarily really strong. But yeah, it was cool. It was like IRL, four or five other streamers, I forget, and they were switching between doing. I think we win. We win. Between doing cooking, prepping, taking orders, giving orders at the end. It was well done. I don't really know what else to say. It was quite a cool idea. Never seen something like that. I have to admit, it was just kind of neat. That being said, that's a good value. I feel like I'm doing a lot of, you know, losing money trading in high, you know, more immediate value units, which can be a bit of a gamble, I'll say. But I also don't actually know the order that these happen, but I don't mind too much. But yeah, I don't know, she does some cool stuff. You shot the... That was insanely... The amount of things that went right for them there was crazy. Shooting this exactly to kill it so it doesn't do the thing. This one getting the weakness. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Give me a level. Yes. Not the two I was necessarily looking to hit, but I will say, if we're trying to do some spawn stuff, a deer is a pretty good place to be. Deer is a pretty good place to be. You can go back here now. I'll take a potential level on that as well. I got no problem with that. No problem with that. Well, I can definitely shoot that second guy. That one, I don't know, something about that one hurt. Like, I feel like if it was this order, it might have worked out better, but I got, I guess. Can't share top or higher. It would hit this, which I don't care about, and then the deer. Not worth the lettuce. The juice, not quite worth the squeeze yet. I feel compelled to maybe even buy this right now, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Problem is that getting a tier 4, or sorry, a tier 5 is quite good. There's a lot of really good tier 5s. Like even, you know, polar bear or turkey would be really good too. So it is tempting. It is tempting. I guess I don't really know what else I'm buying with money otherwise, huh? Well, we could do this, just to have this. Save the money for next turn. I think that wouldn't be the craziest idea. And then I guess I'm wasting money trying to get a door hit ant level. We didn't even get it. Alright, we're probably gonna lose. It's a very weak looking team. An incredibly weak looking team. We can trade though. We can trade. Somehow. Alright. We need a big level. Those are not what I wanted to see. I'm gonna be honest. That does not work well with the bus. Does not work well with the bus. So we're probably gonna buy that instead. I don't think we want that necessarily either. I mean, you roll to then give this to this so that it swallows a camel. And then you do that here. And then it's camel, buffs the duck. I don't know. Leveling the drop bear to 3 is not gonna happen either. I had a mega stuffed Oreo for the first time. Did I tell you guys that already? You guys even know what a mega stuffed Oreo is? It's mega stuffed. It's bigger than double stuffed, but it's not. I think there's one called the most stuffed, but it was like a limited edition thing. But it mega stuffed. So it was. I don't think it was double of a double, but it was maybe like a 1.5. I only had one. Because I just had it so that I could say that I had it, and it was kind of wild. Yeah, you know, a Kraken wouldn't have been a crazy thing to come out of this. Probably would have been better than the camel, actually. Probably would have been better than the camel. We're not really finding the deers. We're not really finding the slugs to do. Alright, fine. I was trying to look for spawn team things to be doing. And we still could. We would just have to get rid of the beluga and then find other things. But gonna be a tough sell for that to happen. We also need to get rid of this duck now, so that it doesn't get more stats on it. Team just beats us, right? There's just no way we could beat this team. You killed my thing before it got to snipe with mana? Why does mana always target like a specific thing that's gonna screw me over? Because that's what it feels like. That is what it feels like. I mean, we have to get rid of you. It just becomes like a little awkward. Like, what are we taking? Am I just rolling until we get something and then be able to buy 2 units? Is that what I'm doing? Yes, that is what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, that's something I would do. Yeah, honestly, this makes sense as well, both of these. Like this getting, and then obviously getting the melon, but it doesn't mess up the huskies, are always very good. This can go too, it's not like we need that. I mean, the team is still very bad. I'm looking at the team and I'm like, wait, this team's really bad. It doesn't do anything yet. Please hit this half. Okay, you did. I appreciate that. Oh, I was trying to drag it. Oh, kill me. Fuck. We are not gonna win anymore. Even if we had a chance, there's no way we win now. Oh, that's so annoying, actually. Oh, I'm so pissed that just happened, man. I'm so pissed. Even though it's like only an extra 3/3 value total, it makes such a it's just the mental damage there was immaculate. Immaculate? Massive. Immense. That's what I was looking for. Immense. You have to bring this in now. Just brutal. Just brutal. Really, we probably want to see a leopard to trade out this drop bear. But maybe the burn can kill some. Okay, it's not a turkey build, but they do have multiple snake shots, which is not the best here. That's a pretty good combination you have. Wow, that team did terrible. Even though I feel like we had a decent start there, but wow, that did not go well. That did not go well, huh? The mental damage was too much. The mental damage of fusing the two huskies. I didn't even want to go huskies. I wanted a turkey to try and do a spawn team. Look. It is what is just there, okay? Now, you mentioned Power Rangers should do a crossover with Cobra Kai, which is a fun idea, but did you hear about, some Power Ranger fans are in shambles, I guess is what I would say. And maybe not, maybe shambles is a little too far, but they are in, like, panic mode, I guess, because Heritage Auctions are auctioning off, like, every Power Rangers prop or material, not every, I mean, I don't know if it's actually every, but it's a significant amount of Power Rangers, real props, materials, etc. Which, you know, doing a sale of some of that stuff doesn't mean anything. But if all like historical props and whatnot are being sold of a franchise, it's not usually a good sign. It is not usually a good sign. Because, well, and it should be fairly obvious. Because, it means that they're running out of money. It means they're running out of money. Which is not good. Hopefully the hardcore fans get them. The cool thing, I guess you could say, is that basically every, like, it's cool that a lot of these items are going to be coming to the light of day for the first time in who knows how long, so like that's cool. But then the exact opposite is also true, that a lot of these items are going to be scattered and hoarded and may never see the light of day. So like the being able to see the history initially part is going to be cool, rather than like rotting in a storage unit at Power Rangers company that owns them storage facility. But then the bad side of everything else I just said, and that it might mean that the franchise is on its last legs and maybe going to, you know, not do so well. But, you know, it's okay. I mean, it's not. It's sad, but pretty brutal. And in uplifting news, though, this is pretty old news, too. Well, so was the Power Rangers thing, but I'm debating on whether to try and do this, because money and stuff. I think I will. Okay, I feel good about those. That's interesting. I know this is the tier 3, and I'm like supposed to... So this is going to give 3 attack to each of these. I mean, that's a good amount of attack, but... Okay, this will probably mean we win this round just by doing that, but... Castle Crashers has new DLC, or announced new DLC? I forget exactly what it said, but that's kind of... You sniped it to 1 health? I mean, it still worked out, but that was crazy. If that sniped it to kill it, that would have been so bad. That would have been miserable. Give new shop pets. Da 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 da. Okay. If we're trying to do spawn team, slug makes sense. New shop. There's no mantis or anything to really go crazy with this, and you can't like easily get pills, so I think I'm taking this. But then the question becomes, do this, and then this? That makes a lot of sense, in fact. Ah, and it doesn't, it only is new pets, okay, right, that makes sense. Might switch this out for this next turn. It's a spawning unit, at the very least. Okay, so I think next turn, sell the, whatever this thing's called, the meerkat. You're also terrible. Sell the meerkat, buy the sphinx, sell the sphinx, buy the anteater. Oh no. Okay, wait, no, the slug had 8 attack because of the meerkat, which actually saved me. Damn, never mind. Damn, never mind. I have to say, those attack stats were actually kind of saving me a little bit. Yeah, this one, then this, this. Yes. It's only till next turn, huh? So it's just a worse capybara? Well, kind of, but kind of not. It's different. It's different. It's different enough. It's kind of hoping to try to get something to level for next turn. Did not look like it. Risky to have the slug in front because of deers, though. Okay, it paid off. Trade in the front. That trading, some extra damage. Oh no, you shot that one guy. Ah, shoot. That was so close to a draw. If I had one more attack, it would have been a draw. Brutal. Not worth the lettuce. Okay. Probably worth taking that now instead of that. Sure. Ring the bell. Obviously the deer is good. Obviously the deer is good. It's tempting to wait for a level on one of these, though. That's my only thing. It's tempting. And also just because this is gonna be good this turn, to like, for that reason it makes some amount of sense. Okay. Next turn I'm getting rid of stuff either way, but a loss here is pretty bad, and I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Trades on those. Oh, this is gonna be a big camel though. Into a big one of these. not gonna be enough to... Oh, 1 health away from a draw. First 1 attack away from a draw, now 1 health away from a draw. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? That didn't actually matter. I don't know why I did that. Okay. I mean, I guess I have to, right? Big husky at the end. So, okay, yeah. Okay, this is what's happening. This is what's happening. They're not gonna burn my secretary bird, but they have 2 turkeys and I do not. So I find it hard to believe that we can get a win. Again, very unfortunate health margins to, like, like the last 3 losses were 1 or 2 health differences here and there that just were pretty brutal, if I'm gonna be honest. I mean, this is nice with this, I guess. We would have to get rid of something, which I don't know what that would be right now. I mean, we're not gonna make it anyway. We had too many, when you have too many losses that are those, like, 1-2 health differences, it just pretty much means that you can't win. Because you need to save those, like, 1 or 2 losses here and there for the moments where you actually get further down the line and not at 2 wins. So, kind of find it hard to believe. I think we have to... I mean, I almost feel like you need to get rid of the secretary bird, but it's also the only thing keeping us alive, so... This summons more things, so that's better than this. But it's, you know, it's certainly a decision. Because eventually it pretty much has to be that you have to get rid of the secretary bird, because then you're not getting enough value from the spawns anyway, but it's all a racket, and we all know this is not going to get to 10. So what are we... Who are we fooling? Who are we trying to fool right now? Leveled on that would have been nice. Level on that would have been good. But it did not. I don't even know how much it... I mean, this is we lose. There's just 0 chance. Wait, never mind. We lose. Well, that was... Okay. Those were 2 really bad rounds. Those were 2 terrible rounds. I feel like that second one was a lot of bad luck. I feel like the first one was definitely some poor decisions, though. Second one was... I'm basically trying to decide if I want to do a third one, but I think I should probably end it there based on the time that it is right now. So I'm going to call it. I also think that maybe it's just not in the cards. And we need to regroup, come back tomorrow, Monday stream, and try to get a 10 win in. I mean, the history of the matches is pretty funny. 4-9, 3-2. Just way all over the place. Anyway, see ya.